It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, so since I wasn't really able to come up with a very entertaining video, and I've been wanting to do some kind of thing, kind of explaining the story behind Drop It, uh, this is gonna be it. Sorry it's not as entertaining, but in the background you'll hear a lovely song that I produced just recently. But right now I'm about to start working on this here video for the next single for the EP that is going to be released, as you just saw, the 31st of December. So, gonna end the year right and start it grumping. But anyway, story behind Drop It. Alright, so, you know, the whole don't drop that dun 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 and everything came out. Everybody was like, why is everybody dropping it, their dun dun duns, if they say don't drop that dun dun dun? And then so I started listening to it, seeing all these videos, Vine going crazy and junk like that. People like, oh, I love that sling, it just makes me dance and they're funny. And so I was like, well, okay, let me go ahead and check out this song, because it still just doesn't make any sense for them to say don't drop that dun dun dun. And then realizing, oh, because the dun 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 is ecstasy, and I was like, oh, that's why they say don't drop that dun dun dun. So everybody thinking the dun 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 is the dun dun dun, what we're used to do. We're used to thinking, you know, that badonga donk, all these lovely sounds that refer to our behinds. I'm like, that is messed up. Everybody's getting the wrong idea, and there's a little sleight of hand and junk, and that's quite an interesting little tactic they just used. But anyway, I decided, I could probably do something like that. And so I was talking to my coworkers and stuff, and we were talking about our lovely devices, because they have just recently fallen and gotten cracked, you know, just like my iPod here. Yeah, my iPod's all jacked up and stuff. So I saw that, and we were discussing their phones and stuff, and how we've dropped them like more than once, but then that one time they finally just fall just like a few feet, and then they finally break. Like they've been thrown up, like dropped from like on the ground, and then finally that one time it finally just breaks, because that's what it was like with my iPod, at least. And so that's what I was telling them. And so I was just like, hey, just drop it down a few feet. And then I was like, oh, that's it. Because then I was thinking, connecting the dots, hey, don't drop that dun dun dun, and everybody be like, hey girl, why don't you drop it down a few feet? Everybody would automatically think I'm talking about dropping the booties, you know, because those songs are just so prevalent. And then you put that kind of beat with it, and everybody's gonna automatically think, oh my gosh, this is a twerk song, I love this. But the truth is, it was really just about electronics and keeping them safe and making sure they don't crack and get scratched up and stuff like that. And I figured it'd be like the most grand idea to do, because, you know, the comedy rap is big right now, you know, with like Dirt Nasty and Lonely Island and other people like that. So I know the comedy rap is big, and then plus all twerking stuff is big. And so I was like, you know what, I kind of want to show I'm able to do a twerk song without doing a twerk song, because, you know, I'm not all about twerking. You've heard clowning. I'm not all about that life. I mean, yeah, it looks good, but the whole idea behind it, I just can't get with. So I figured, well, since I just want to prove I can do one of those songs, since I know it's just going to play so well and get people moving and it'd be great at shows, let me go ahead and make this song called Drop It and make everybody think, oh man, Fiya made a twerk song. And hence, Drop It was born. So, hey girl, what you dropping down a few feet? Threes.
No, girl. Hey, girl, what you dropping down a few feet? Let it hit the ground, let it hit the ground. Hey, girl, what you dropping down a few feet?